Hello and thank you for clicking on this video. I wanted to make a video that was kind of part vlog, part announcement, and if you follow me on Instagram then you might have seen already. But basically I am opening a online shop, or more like reopening, and I also wrote a book. So virtually no one knows this because I just kind of kept it secret, but I was running a little online tea business for a while, a few years ago, and it was books inspired by literature and things like that. And I just took a break from it for like a year or so, but I decided to reopen it again under a new name and new branding and everything, and it's a place for me to be able to sell tea and also my creations, so my art and writing and things like that as well. So the first tea collection is just called the Folklore Collection, and it's all inspired by traditional creatures and places from folklore mythology, and all of the teas are going to kind of follow that sort of thing, so inspired by nature and folklore and fantasy and fairy tales and that kind of thing. And also my book is going to be on the online shop as well. So this is my book. It's called Oaken Tongue, and it's basically a short story collection inspired by traditional folk tales and mythology, and it's all centered on the theme of returning to nature or returning to our true selves and kind of what could happen if we don't do that. So there's quite a few stories in it, everything from being inspired by selkies to dragons to witchcraft to bog magic and all this kind of thing. So it's very much rooted in nature. It's quite dark, it's quite weird, but if you ever felt like you're a bit of a weirdo and you don't belong and you can never find your place in the world, then there might be a tale in here for you, because a lot of the stories are kind of written with that theme of unbelonging, and finding your own path and making your own way. So that's Oaken Tongue, and Oaken Tongue and the tea collection are going to be available on my shop on the 19th of March. So this video is going to be me preparing to reopen the shop. There's just a lot of kind of behind the scenes things I have to do to get ready for it, so I'm just going to be sharing that with you today. I hope that's interesting. If not, then just let me know and I won't do it again. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in this video. And if you are interested in the book or the tea or anything, you can join my email list, which is in the description below, and you'll be the first to see when everything goes live, and I'll even send out the link a little bit earlier and ththings as well. So yeah, there we go. That's the big announcement, and I hope you enjoy this video. One of the big tasks that I have to do, I don't have to do, but it's going to make things a million times easier, is sort out the cupboard under the stairs, and I can use that for storage of stock and like a little tiny workshop basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing now, is just sorting this out because it is a mess. I'm going to show you it. So this is the cupboard under the stairs. It is like a real Harry Potter cupboard. So it's got all these shelves here, and it goes all the way in, and there's actually a desk at the back there. So it's cute, and it's going to be good for keeping stock and things like that, and ingredients and things up here. And I am not even going to apologize for this mess. It's like this because well, we moved house, just put all the kind of like miscellaneous stuff in here. So now it's now it looks like this. So it's actually quite a big job, and I'm going to do that today. And to do this video I need to get one of the things out of here, which is this tripod. So first I'm literally just going to take everything out of there and just put it in the living room, make a huge ginormous mess. But first of all, we're putting the tunes on. I'm listening to Hellripper, one of my favourite bands. So yeah, let's do it. So all of this stuff here is actually stock from the previous launches. So the name, logo, branding, everything is changing. But I'm gonna list these on the website. It's kind of like a last chance to buy them. So this was like the Fairytale collection, like Enchanted Forest, Spinning Wheel and that sort of thing. Exceptionally Ordinary, that's from the Witchcraft and Wizardry collection. So I've still got like a couple of boxes full of these, and they're still well in date and everything. They've got like years left. So I'm gonna list these on the website as a kind of last of a run, and then all the new branding is gonna get rolled out as well. Okay, so it's basically still very non-aesthetic, but it is 100 times more organised now. I've got these boxes, and I think they're called like pick and pack boxes or something. But I just got loads of these and they're a perfect fit for the shelves here. I've left these ones in for now. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. It's not a good vibe, like it's a bit cluttered and stuff, but it's fine. So I've got like some boxes and packaging stuff here. Different like packets, business cards, tape, all that kind of stuff for packing. And then I've been putting the last stock into these ones, and then some of the new stuff as well, but obviously I haven't made all of that yet, so that could all go in here. And then hopefully I can just have a nice space where I can just come and like take stuff really easily. I've got some art stuff up there, I've got like a lot of crafty stuff. It's not very aesthetic here. This is some more boxes which just couldn't fit down there because they're really wide. And this is a massive box of void fill, it's called. So that should last a while. And as you can see, there is like a little cute desky bit down here, but it's still very much a work in progress. I'm gonna make it cute in here and put some like vines and some nice labels and stuff, but that's what we've got for now. It's practical and it's 1,000 times better than it was before. Hello, it's now the next week, it's Saturday, and I'm gonna spend the afternoon taking product photos for the new tea collection. So I did go out last night, so if I look and sound horrendous, that's why. Yeah, we went to see a few bands yesterday. Anyway, but I just need to get on with this today. So basically what I'm going to do is create like a magical woodland scene on the table, and I'm just going to show you how I do that. I am actually using this camera to take the photos, so I'll record bits of it on my phone as well, so if the quality changes then that's why. But I'll show you what I've got and kind of like how I set things up and how I make everything look cute. So this collection is called the Folklore collection, and it's all inspired by various parts of folklore, so like household spirit, tree nymph, goblin market. I think this is my favourite one. It's like a chai tea, so it's like spices and stuff from the goblin market. And then what I usually do is get a backdrop. So I've got this one, you can just get them online. This was literally £10. And I've got this one, it's kind of got like a mystical door on it. The only thing is that when they come, they're all folded up, so it's got these lines on it, and you're supposed to steam them out, but I don't have a steamer, so I'm gonna do a little experiment and just see if I can get it to work. And then I've just got various props, so like bits of wood and flowers and fake moss, I love that stuff. The grass terrain, this took a while to find actually. because I didn't want to use like fake grass because it's like out of proportion. It just looks weird with the background. So I found this, and it's what people use to do like model villages and trains and stuff. So yeah, that's a good shout if you're looking for terrain. And then I've got a couple of other bits as well. So I wanted this collection photo shoot to be like not serious, but like a little bit more like you're in the serious tricksy fairy part of the woods now. It's not like fun fairy tale like cute flowers and mushrooms. So I got these little fairy faces, and they are very cute and very sweet, but they're like, they could be slightly creepy as well, which is kind of what I wanted. And then I got these tree guys because, I don't know, I just think they're really cool. Like, this is the vibe. And some random other stuff as well. So what I'm going to do is push this table back to here, set up the stand for the backdrop and everything. And then I've got like all this natural light coming in, so I can just come here and do the photos with everything set up here. So we're going to give it a go. I'm not sure what it's going to look like. It could end up looking horrendous and just be a disaster. But yeah, it's a little bit fiddly to kind of like try and set it all up and get all the photos and everything, because I need to try and get stuff for like every format, and with my book as well, and videos. And it's this day and age, you can't just take like one picture, you have to take videos in every single format and stuff. So yeah, it's a lot to do, but let's just get cracking and see if we can set up a little cute woodland scene. This is kind of where we're at the moment, and I think it's pretty cute. So I'm just gonna take a couple of pictures and just see where I want everything to kind of be, because yeah, obviously I want to get like the tree guy in and stuff, but the square images for the shop are the most important ones. So yeah, looking cute. Okay, so I've done the main product shots, and I've done ones with like the tea coming out a bit so people can see what it looks like. And now, while I've got everything set up and everything's out and I'm making a huge mess anyway, I just want to get as much content as possible, really. So I've got these little mushrooms, and I've got like ingredients, for example, like rose petals and things like that. So and some teacups and stuff. So I want to like do a couple of things like that. Some videos of like the tea and the steam and everything. So don't know what's gonna go like, but we're gonna give it a go.